Google Search Console has come up with a new feature. I mean, new as in it's been around for a few months, but it tells you which content of yours has started to trend,
Oh,
right?
really?
Yeah. So Nida, how do you typically when you do content, right? How do you actually get to know when your content is doing well? Like, how do you get that feedback?
We usually see the reports that the SEO team generates, and they
Right.
make the reports twice a month. So I would say every 2 weeks, and we see how much traffic has been hit, the views, and everything.
So yes, that's what most teams would do. Most digital marketing teams would do. Basically, you look at analytics once a week, and then you understand which content is doing well. Now, the reason we are doing this video is that Google Search Console has come up with a new feature. I mean, new as in it's been around for a few months, but it tells you which content of yours has started to trend,
Oh,
right?
really?
Yeah. So the thing about this is, now if you understand why, let's take a typical B2B or IT company. When would a certain content of theirs start to get traction? Like, so one is, like, if they have released some video around something, some new tool or something which people are searching a lot, and like they're spot on, right? The content is spot on and it's really what people are searching for. There is a chance that traffic, that piece of content will do well. Remember, so it's not just, when we talk about trending content, we talk about generally B2C content, right?
Yeah.
When we talk about trends, but B2B also, it can be maybe 5% of that, what the numbers that you see in B2C. But there is that opportunity of your content suddenly getting traction. So the first bit is that yes, you do content which responds to certain trend in the market, or you do a blog post which debuts at a good rank, like immediately you start ranking and getting traffic, right? So both cases, it makes sense to understand, like, to get early signals, right? Like I was just asking you, and it's a very normal, like, you have meetings with your clients once a week, typically, especially in B2B, it's generally once a week, and that's when you discuss, oh, this content has done well, whether on email or this thing, right? So let me just share my screen, and
That that would be nice to have
yeah.
something to show every week and
Yeah.
see what's
So this is
working.
new. So this is what I was talking about. It's called Search Console Insights. And what it does is that it shows you, like, for example, this particular content has got already in the last, I think it's 1 week, has got so many clicks, and it is rising at this kind of a percentage,
Okay.
right? So it's there in your search console. It's called Search Console Insights. And yeah, if what do you think, Nida, if you had access to this, if you knew that, okay, some content which has just got posted, which you did 2 days back, and which your team has posted, say, yesterday, and if you get this insight that, okay, it has started to do well, how do you think you can, use this?
I mean, I would first of all, whenever we are putting up regular content, you don't see it so often what is working and what's
Yeah.
not. But if we are actually able to see it weekly, then we could immediately
Yeah.
pick that keyword and the topic obviously, or any problem that we've solved with that content, and create more on that. Because that if
Yes.
we know that is what people are
Yeah.
searching for, then yeah, why not?
Yeah,
We will
absolutely.
get more
It's
traffic.
like, see, SEO is anyways, it's a difficult science, right? All these discussions, you always, what I say, it's like your best effort. It's one of those things in digital tactics where you give your best effort, and there's so many other factors which decide whether your content starts doing well. And in this scenario, if you get actual signals that your content is doing well, right, you should just double down, right? And as you said, like, do more of that,
Yeah.
those similar that kind of content.
And
Look at,
this is,
yes,
I'm
sorry.
sorry to interrupt. This is
Yeah,
actually showing, right, how what they searched and
yeah,
why our
yeah,
article showed up.
yes, it's
So
also
that's
giving you
again
the,
another
yeah,
aspect that's going to help us
yeah,
understanding what the customer, what the other businesses are searching.
yes. And like, even the specific article which is doing well, you can give a, what you like, you can say, you can call it an artificial push, right? Because so then you can start sharing it on social more. You can give a little bit of budget to it, also paid budget to it, and all this helps in improving the ranking of this even further, right? Or ensuring that it stays at that top position, because of which it has got these clicks. Yes, so yeah, that we talk about this new feature, which is, I think it's a very useful feature to understand which of your content has started to do well. And remember, do well in the B2B scenario is very different. Like, it could be 1 to 5% of the numbers that you typically see in B2C, but still these, like, it's something which you can act upon and benefit, right?
Yeah.
So that was it. Thank you, Nida. Thank you.